Hello out there, YouTube. Today we're taking a look at the Mechliner from the Tomica Hypercity Rescue line. This is similar to the Storm Runner. In this case, it is a train set, in which the engine here will turn into a mecha. So super cool stuff. Another example of how fun this line is. Now, this I found at TJ Maxx for $10, which is both awesome and terrible. Because awesome in that you're hard pressed to find more toy value for $10 than this incredible set. But terrible in that it means obviously the line's probably not doing that well in the States. So who knows how much longer we'll be able to just walk into a retail store and find these. But either way, the good news is if you're into this at all, this is a great time to go check your TJ Maxx, Ross, whatever discount outlets you have that would carry this kind of stuff, and check them out because you can get them for cheap. So, having said that, let's take a look at what comes inside. All right, now there's a lot of different parts to this set. We'll start with the sort of least interesting and work our way up to the main event. Now it comes with a whole bunch of track, which you link together, and in this case will form a circle. But obviously, they have all kinds of different track expansion sets, and you could make a pretty cool, world for your trains to drive around on. Now it's worth noting that the track spacing is identical to Trackmaster sets. So if your kids have these Thomas train sets, the Tomica stuff will work with it. Now, the tracks themselves don't match up, obviously, but the wheels will fit in perfectly. So that's kind of a little fun addition. Now it comes with this little Tomica guy right here, and just as a size comparison, here he is with a Lego minifig. So you can see he's quite a bit smaller. His little arms move up and down. They are joined. Head will turn, and he's got legs so he can sit down and all kinds of stuff. Now, one funny thing about this line, it also comes with these die-cast cars, which are very nice, nice and heavy. They roll extremely well. Great cars, and obviously completely out of scale with the little figures. They do not fit in. So, that's always been a little weird, but I guess you're combining play patterns. You can open the doors on this car here, and I don't know if you can make it out. No, you can't, but the steering wheel is actually on the right side. So, it's a little funny for American release, but very cool. Yeah, so it's got this little die-cast car, and then it has a trailer that the car can ride around in. So they interact in that way. To pull it, comes with a motorized engine. You can see the switch here. If you open this up, it takes a C battery, which is a pretty random battery size for my experience. I don't know. I don't have a lot of C batteries around. Plenty of AA, AAA, but not a C. Anyway, I digress. You can open up the engine compartment here, and little guy can ride around in your train. And yeah, so this will link up, of course, with the trailers and with the Mechliner itself, and you put them on your train track and you can have all sorts of fun. So it also has that motorized train play pattern, which is super fun. I absolutely love it. Trains are a very fun thing for kids and adults alike. Now, here's the main event. This is the Mechliner itself, and as you can see, it's a very cool SWAT police kind of, I don't know, train component. Not sure what you call this, but anyway, this has a compartment that you can open up, fit your little guy in, and he can ride around in there. Now, it has transformation components that you can do while it's still connected. So as you can see, it can be a, it's got a little claw here. So it can be, you know, sort of a robot train, I don't know what you would call it, but you could do this with it, which is very cool. Like it. Nice articulated arms, articulated hands. Oh, and you can see right here in the front. Pull this out, and there's the hitch for the rest of the train. The other thing that you can do with it in train mode, flip this up, and it has these little work arms, which actually pop right off, so sometimes it's easier to just pop them off and then replug them. But so it's got these little work arms, and it's got a little cockpit section in each one. Not necessarily a cockpit, but see, the little guy can sit in it, so that's pretty cool. And then for the final piece of coolness, you pop this completely off, pop off these legs, and then if you open this up, there's a panel, which if you flip around, plugs in on the bottom like that. So once this plate is in place, you can plug on the robot arms from train mode, which now become the feet. And your mech is ready to go. Just a little small one, but I think a cool design. Very fun. I say that word a lot with these sets. Just super fun. Nicely detailed, nicely painted. Just good quality overall. And really, when you add up everything that comes in this set, you know, especially when you consider the $10 I paid for it. But hey, if it was $30, I'd be happy with it. It's just great toy line. And highly recommend it. Go out there, check out those discount stores, see if you can find them, and you know, I don't think you'll be disappointed. So anyway, there you go, the Tomica Mechliner. Thank you for watching. Take care. Until next time.